Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Boston Red Sox and the Milwaukee Brewers. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shelby. And Singy, we're going to see a nice little win streak put to the test today.
Yeah, this team is really firing on all cylinders right now. And to me, the important thing is that they're doing the little things well. They're not just relying on home runs or big plays every game. They're playing good situational baseball, executing in key areas, and that's how you string together wins. So we'll see if they continue that in this one.
Just about set to go. Today's starting pitcher, Brandon Woodruff. What's the scouting report on him?
Well, Boog, maybe a little pedestrian there in terms of the ERA, but with those numbers, you expect to be in a ball game and have an opportunity to win. And really, that's all his teammates can ask for. So we'll see if he's able to be consistent in this one.
All right, ready to get underway. Here's the left fielder, Jarren Duran. Fastball for a strike. And that's how this game gets started. That's down and in. A slider missed.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
That clips the corner. And a swing and a miss. One up, one down.
Well, when you commit to throwing an inside fastball to your glove side across the strike zone, especially with two strikes, if you're going to miss, you want to miss off the plate in. You do not want to leave it out over the heart of the plate. So that was excellent execution on that pitch. Really tied him up, and he couldn't get a piece at all.
Delgado settles under it and makes the catch. And there are two outs. Here's a check of the Red Sox lineup put together by manager Alex Cora. This is a ball club that can really slug. Lots of home. There's a swing and a drive. Off the batter's eye and gone.
Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
Now, Tristan Casas. No question about this one. It's out of here.
Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
This one smoked on its way out of here. A gigantic blast. His 11th of the year, and they add on. It's 3-0.
He's swinging a red-hot bat. This isn't the first home run we've seen him hit these last few games, and it probably won't be the last.
Comes up empty. That's strike two. Now, power is such a big part of the success that we see with the good teams in the league right now, and even in the postseason. Struck him out swinging. The high heat, too much on that one. They explode with. Back here with my pal Singy, and our starting pitcher here today, Brian Bayo.
Well, he brings into this one an excellent strikeout to walk ratio on the season, and when you consider the amount of swings and misses that he gets and the fact that he's not issuing free passes, that's going to make him more economical in his pitch count, allow him to move into the middle and deeper part of ball games. So we'll see if that remains true in this one.
Line drive. Bregman to first. And a quick out, number one. Let's take a look at the Brewers lineup. Batting 7, someone they're hoping breaks out in this one. Raynel Delgado.
Just wasn't able to get it going at the plate over the last month, where his batting average sat in the low 200s. That's not what you expect from him, but I've heard he's been putting in some work, and when you do that kind of work in the cage, it's eventually going to translate onto the field. He just needs some luck.
And now it's William Contreras. Swing and a ground ball. Gonzalez whips it across, and that is that. Back here in Milwaukee, now it's the shortstop, Romy Gonzalez. 2 for 8 in the series so far. And first offering is fouled off. Woodruff, multi-time All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a sinker, a changeup, a slider, and he occasionally uses a curve. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That K is his 3rd of the game.
That's tough. You see it well. I mean, that was clearly up and out of the strike zone, but that's one of the hardest things. You know, when you see a pitch out of the hand at eye level, that discipline to remember, I can't hit that pitch. If I can see it really well at eye level, I can't catch up to that pitch when a pitcher's got this kind of velocity.
2 outs, base is empty. So stepping in for Boston, Ceddanne Rafaela. Out to short, Delgado. Zips it to first. Red Sox go 1-2-3. Nothing doing for Boston. Back here at American Family Field. And now the first baseman, Rhys Hoskins. Hoskins pushes it foul. Sneaks through, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Well, his hot hitting continues. He's been getting great results lately. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
And that's in there for a strike, and now it's even.
Here's a player known for playing better in day games, which is not always the case. I mean, day games are different, Boo. Things change from game times to your daily routine, but he sure makes the transition look easy.
Dives, but it kicks off his glove. No throw, and he reaches safely. Luis Lara digs in now. Little chopper rolls foul. That's to third. Bregman goes to second for 1. On to first, double play.
Oh, man, what a smooth double play. That was a thing of beauty from start to finish.
And now the shortstop, Raynel Delgado. There's a strike, 95 of that one.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
Off the plate inside. It's a ball and 2 strikes. That one is absolutely belted. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. And in its second with an RBI double.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. He hit that ball really well to deep right field right there. Got a pitch to drive and just stayed.
Inning over, and it could have been worse. Brewers pick up a run on this RBI double. Top half of the 3rd inning. Now batting Jarren Duran. Woodruff back to work. Out to center. Mitchell gets under it. He's got it. 1 down. Now the number 2 hitter, Wilyer Abreu. 0 for 1 so far. Bounce to the right side. Steps on first for the out. And now it's Alex Bregman. He's already homered in this game. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs, base is empty. Foul ball there. Rip to third. Slings to first, and that is the inning. Welcome back. Let's take a look at how the series has played out so far. And he grounds one to the right side. And that one handled. Now the throw to first on the run. Nicely done for the out. So the batting order turns over. Christian Yelich up now for the Brewers. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. All right, Chris, when you talk about great logos, the Milwaukee Brewers, the M and the B that form a glove, not everyone even realizes that it's an M and a B with that glove. They started using it in 1978 and have been using it a lot more recently. It's a great logo, Chris.
Yeah, Boog, I remember as a kid, my brother had that ball cap, and I would just kind of borrow it. Some would say steal it, but it was just such a cool-looking logo. I had no idea until years later that that's what was hidden on the inside of it, that M and that B, but very, very cool.
That one the other way, puts it away for the out.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball,
in plenty of time to first, 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Back at the ballpark, and in this series, it has been ugly on the mound as we look at the numbers. First pitch swinging.
Something I'm noticing in this one is that these hitters are aggressive early in the count. It makes you wonder if that was talked about in the hitters meeting before this game started.
Pitch misses. Now 1-2. And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Right back to him on the mound. Handles, throws to first, and a couple of quick outs. 2 down, bases empty. And next for the Red Sox, Connor Wong struck out swinging his first time. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
0-2 is the count.
Popped up. Delgado makes the grab, and that's the inning. Welcome back, and take a look at some hot hitting in this series as we check out the numbers. There's a strike.
Well, these Brewers, to put it bluntly, need to put together more competitive at-bats, and I don't think they've lived up to their own expectations at the plate. I think things are happening a little quicker than this offense would like, and we see it in the numbers. They're hitting into a lot of outs early in the at-bat.
This to third. Tosses across to first. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th. And here is Hoskins. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Red Sox by 2. Swings through that.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Pitch misses there, and the count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And the righty deals. And he hits a ground ball right side, and that's a fair ball. Around first, heading for 2. In safely. It's a double, and his second hit.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. He was definitely late on that pitch, but he didn't get beat. He got the bat on plane and just kept his hands tight to shoot it down the first base line for the knock.
Red Sox leading it by 2. Next offering is in for a strike.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
Swing and a ball popped in the air. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. Foul ball, still 0-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
And there's 2 away. Luis Lara up now for the Brewers. Right through there for a strike.
That slider breaking in can be a tricky pitch if you don't finish it and have that.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And it is gone. His first homer in the majors, and they're going to have to send somebody to get that ball for him.
Always such a special moment. You know this is one of the biggest thrills of his life. He's got to be floating around the bases right now.
Yeah, he'll remember every detail of that at bat for years, as he should. It's a true once-in-a-lifetime event.
Now, Boog, there's so many times when a young player might wonder if he's ever even going to get to the big leagues and do something like this. Well, he doesn't have to wonder anymore.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Bases empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. He's there. He's got it. And that is that. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy. Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point. Tap foul at the plate. Woodruff deals. Swing and a ball hammered left field. That one's deep and out of here.
The pitcher knew as soon as that ball left his fingertips, it was trouble. Right on a platter, right down the heart of the plate. I'm sorry, but big league hitters don't miss that pitch.
Abraham Toro up next for the Red Sox. First offering misses badly for ball 1.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
2 of the most potent offenses in the game squaring off. Liner, base hit. So digging in, Ceddanne Rafaela. Grounded out his first time. Swing and a ball driven out to center. That ball's carrying. Caught just shy of the wall.
Nothing instills more confidence in a team than a center fielder who makes a great play like that on the run. They can feed off the energy he brings just from his playmaking abilities.
Swing and a foul straight back. Duran measures 6 feet 2 inches, 28 years old, and he's a former All-Star Game MVP. Swings through that one. Movement in Milwaukee's bullpen. Aaron Ashby appears to be getting loose. Koenig also throwing. Next offering way off the plate. Laced into left. That's a base hit. Lead runner holds at second base. First and second with 1 down. First and second, 1 out. Wilyer Abreu up next for the Red Sox.
I'm curious how he decides to attack on the mound. This guy at the plate has been great hitting under pressure this year.
Drops into the glove. Runner tags at second. And he gets to third safely. Moving up on the flyout, and there are 2 gone. Now it's Alex Bregman. He's already homered here in this one. Hit hard on the ground is short. Fires over to Hoskins. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. The Red Sox pick up a run. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
It's amazing to look up and see 88 miles per hour on that changeup. Back in the day, that was a pretty good fastball. But with high velocities these days, that speed differential is right where it needs to be. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Trying to move him over here. And that's a foul ball. Tying run is at first. Last half of inning number 5. And there's a hit. They take the force out, and that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th. Here's Yelich at the dish. The MVP in 2018, the runner-up in 2019.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Man at first, 1 away. There goes the runner. Ripped on a line. 2 away now. Here's Mark Canha. 0 for 2 in this one. That finds the mark on the inside corner. Runner takes off. Pitch is low. Safe at second, and that was not close. Up and in. The count now 2-2. Swing and a high fly ball right field. Abreu coming on. And that is the inning. He leaves 1. Score holds at 4-3. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Aaron Ashby.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Swing and a miss.
1-1.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there. Catcher has it, fires to first. In time to get him. 1 away in the strikeout.
That's that classic wipeout slider below the zone right there. Just nasty. Looks like a fastball thigh high that you got to protect the zone, and then it's just that late break that fools you and kind of makes you look silly.
Now here's the Red Sox DH, Masataka Yoshida. He had a big swing for these guys way back in the 1st inning.
Yeah, Boog, he didn't waste any time in this one. The solo shot really got his team going, and he's looking for more right here.
That misses,
that ball went out.
And now it's even 1-1. Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. Makes the grab, 2 down.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Wong now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. On the ground. Tosses to first, and that is that. So they make short. Welcome back as we take a peek at the starting pitching so far this year. Sizzling on its way to the outfield. And a good start to the inning.
Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Could be extra bases. Coming home. He'll score easily. Well, he delivers in a huge spot right there.
Oh, he's so dialed in. I don't think he even realizes how much pressure exists out there. Very easy swing, nice and relaxed. This is the type of approach you want to see guys take in this situation.
With the go-ahead run standing at second here in the bottom of the sixth.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
Next pitch misses, and it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
On the ground, out to short. Throws across the diamond. 1 away, bottom of the sixth. Luis Lara up now for the Brewers. On the ground, right side. And that chance handled. Slinging it to first in time.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Raynel Delgado up now for the Brewers. And takes low for ball 1. 2 outs with a runner at third. That's in there. And the count even 1-1. Gets a piece and stays alive.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
2 strikes.
Here's a 2-2. That one down the line, and that's just foul. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Yoel Payamps.
And if you dig into his walk rate, his numbers are really impressive. He's really filled up the strike zone this season, so these batters better be ready to swing the bats.
Lara on the move, puts it away for the out. And there's 1 down.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay closed.
Now it's the second baseman, Abraham Toro. Popped up. Delgado pulls that one down, and a couple of quick outs. So 2 down now, and here is Ceddanne Rafaela. Lined, and that's a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going. Jarren Duran up next for the Red Sox. 1 for 3. That one hammered center field. Way back there. And it's off the batter's eye. That'll fire up the dugout. Home run number 20 on the year. And they jump in front in the 7th. It's 6-4. That's his 3rd straight game with a homer, Singy.
This dude is on fire, Boog. These kinds of streaks just don't come around too often. That was one of those home runs where you really don't know if he got enough of it off the bat. I mean, he put a good swing on it clearly, but I wouldn't say he really got the sweet spot on the bat. The exit velo wasn't anything too impressive, but it had all it needed for him to circle the pillows.
Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Runner at first with 2 away. Alex Bregman, the next to hit. And a swing and a miss there.
0-1's the count.
Abreu off of first with 2 away. Swing and a miss. There's the changeup.
0-2 is the count.
Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. 2 runs for Boston on the home run. Welcome back. Taking a look at our game summary. Bayo back to work. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side.
Well, these Brewers doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. One thing that really stands out to me is how they've only struck out 1 time. That's good discipline right there, and on top of it, they're producing more than a hit per inning.
Chop to first, and a foul ball.
All those numbers mean this offense is really making the defense work by just putting the ball into play. Anything can happen at that point.
Oh, he gloves it.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
And there's a foul ball. 1 out, bases empty. High chopper to third. Bregman handles. And that quickly 2 away.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
Yelich in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. And strike 2.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
And now 1 and 2. Rips one to right, and a foul ball. Swung on, popped up left side. Gonzalez sizes this one up, nabs it, and that ends the inning. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Jarred Koenig.
And he's had a tough go of it against left-handed batters this year. They've been hitting him hard, so we'll see how he does here.
Ground ball right side. Gets it to first, and that's 1 away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. Now here is Masataka Yoshida. And that one fouled off. Koenig, a 6'5" lefty. Abner Uribe is forced to the mound after the injury.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
Here's the catcher, Connor Wong. 0 for 3 in this one. Bouncer to Hoskins. Takes it himself, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. 3 up, 3 down that time. Welcome back as we take a look at their upcoming schedule. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Liam Hendricks.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves, late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Abreu makes the catch, and there's 1 away. Next to hit, William Contreras. That one fouled off. The 0-1. And that is out of play. In the air on the infield, Casas drifts towards it, hauls it in for the out. And there's 2 down.
Man, he just couldn't lay off right there. Those high fastballs, they just look really good because they're eye level, but they're just about impossible to get the barrel to.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Looking very settled on the mound here in the 8th. 1 more out, and they'll probably hand it off to their closer for the 9th with at least a 2-run lead.
Abreu makes the grab, and the inning is over. Here comes a new arm for the Brewers, D.L. Hall.
And he's had his struggles so far this year, as you can see the inflated ERA. Looking to bring that down a little bit right here.
Gonzalez now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Activity in the bullpen. A left-hander appears to be getting ready. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
It might be time to choke up a little bit. Get that front foot down early. Maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Here's a 1-2. That one hit to right. Canna makes the grab, 1 down. And stepping in for Boston, Abraham Toro. Swing and a foul, pushed off to the right, and that will get out of play. Base is empty, 1 away here at the top of the 9th. On a line out towards center. Mitchell pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. Here's the center fielder, Ceddanne Rafaela. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
That missed by a lot. And it's a ball and a strike. Next offering is fouled back. Hard on the ground to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Nothing doing. And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the ninth. Aroldis Chapman on to try and close it out.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
This one lifted in the air, left field, makes the catch, and there's one gone. He's 2 outs away. Next for the Brewers, Luis Lara. And a strike.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days, you would think that hitters have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen. So hard to play catch-up.
Whips it to Casas. Just 1 out remaining for the Brewers. Delgado in the box now. No balls and a strike. They're down to their final strike.
Boom, that's cheddar, baby.
Chapman is just 1 strike away. Got him, and that's the ball game.
When you hit 5 balls.